Okay, welcome back to another setup video on Assetto Corsa. We're back on the PS4 version, driving around Monza to finish off the remaining few setups we've got. First up is a Mercedes AMG Gt3 race car. I've been a bit away from this game for a few days on the PS4, and this hot lap was done very late in the morning. I spent quite a bit of time getting the setup where I wanted it, and I just did a few laps in hot lap, so it's not an ultimate lap, but you'll see it drives reasonably nice. So braking before the 150 with this car, you really do need to brake a little bit earlier. Going down into first gear, just be careful not to brake too late. Hard on the power in first gear, so we've got the traction control on the weakest setting. And then we're going to head our way into the second chicane, where we're going to brake again, just short of the bridge this time with this car, as again you're travelling quite high speed, and also the brakes are not as strong as some of the other GT3 cars. So we're going to look for that bridge, and we're going to brake just before it now. As you see, we're going to just brake there, going down through the gears into second gear, trying to turn in nice and early. We run a little bit wide there, getting on the power as early as you can. Just always be careful of the back end coming out of that corner, because you want to get on the power nice and hard. Sometimes it goes a little bit loose. Going down into third gear, into the first part of the Lesmo, hard on the power in third gear, use some of the exit there on the left, and going into fourth gear, then back down to third gear, just short of that 50-yard board. Hard on the power. We actually put the power down a little bit too early there. Went on the grass, maybe lost a tenth or two there on the exit of that corner, but like I say, it was very early in the morning. It was nearly 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm just trying to get a hot lap done for you guys. I was half asleep, but you know, this setup will go faster than this lap did anyway. So braking down into third gear for this chicane now, hard over the curb. This car can really attack the curb. You can see now, hard over the left-hand part of the curb, no issues with it at all, just cleanly over the corner. Going through the gears now, and again we're going to brake a little bit earlier than what we would do with the other GT3 cars. You're going to see now, just past 100, we're going to downshift. You really want to be smooth into this corner. See, we're going to brake early, and it gets us into third gear and keeps us tight into that corner. If you brake any later, you will run wide and lose a good few tenths. So now going over the line, we're going to go over the line thinking for a 1 minute 48.7, but like I say, I'm pretty sure we could get this to a similar lap time as we did with the Z4, 48.4, etc. I just wanted to get a hot lap done for you guys, because I know I haven't had these setups out for a bit with the PS4 Monza setups, and I want to get all the Monzas finished. Anyway guys, we're going to have a little look at the setup, and as you can see there, brake bias was on 70, aero 1.2, you can run down to 1.1, but I preferred the 1.2 to be honest. Drivetrain, make sure obviously the gearing's taken down from that. I did alter the gearing from the default, and 10 on the power, 60 on the coast felt pretty much right for me. That's how I like to drive it. Suspension, obviously, pressures that I run them very low again for this car on this track, and camber's quite low, as you can see there, trying to get some speed out of the car. Different to the other cars though, toes, we couldn't go like what we did with the McLaren where we went really low. This car was really unstable down the straights, so I had to up them, and it just stabilised the car down the straights, as you can see there. Ride height, again, sorry about mixing it up with the setup then. Ride height, as you can see there, lower on the rear, higher on the front. It just helps stabilise the rear and gives us a bit more traction coming out the slow corners as well with this car. Damper settings, I think we upped the bump slightly to what the default is, and also the rebound went down slightly on the fast bump on the front compared to the rear, and travel range maxed it out again. I like to do that on this track for the curbs. Anyway guys, I hope this setup helps you out. Just remember, this hot lap was not the ultimate hot lap you're going to be able to do this car. I would definitely say it'd be able to get to about 48.3 to 48.5, but like I say, it was very late when I was doing this hot lap, and I just wanted to get a hot lap done and get this setup out today, because I didn't want to leave you guys without another setup on the console. So anyway guys, make sure you click that like if this video has helped you out in any way. Leave a comment, let me know if it's driving nice for yourself, if you like the setup. I do read the comments, so I do like to see if it's helping people out, and make sure you subscribe if you haven't already subscribed. Thanks again for watching guys.